Hi, gay people. We are back in Pokemon Violet. I was actually just playing this on my own, and I was selfishly gonna play this game for fun on my own time. Who would have thought, right? And I found out that the next gym leader is actually a streamer. So I really wanted to play this with y'all and react to this with y'all because I really want to see how they're portrayed and all that stuff. So I'm really, really looking forward to this. And yeah, we're just gonna be chilling today on Pokemon Violet. So I hope that y'all are looking forward to the shenanigans that we're about to get into. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Moulin Rouge. A sister go. Okay, it's time for the Iono Zone? Lono Zone? No, that's not a L. Iono Zone. Oh, we're... Ah! Look at them! Hey, hey, hey! Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who what? What the... Who saw what... What is it? Yono, I'm the gym leader here. Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Oh shit, I accidentally skipped that. Indeedy do. I kick it as gym leader when I'm not producing sweet content on the internet as an influencer to bring dreams to the masses. Please. The little character in the corner. And I hope this doesn't come as too much of a surprise, but you're being broadcast live to the world right now. Smile! Anywho, Challenger, thanks for coming out to the Lavincia gym to see me. Sure. I'm super happy you're here, but I'm also a bit of a celeb, you know? I'm all kinds of busy. So I can't collab with you unless I know you can bring in those sweet, sweet viewer I gotta make sure you can bring some real passion to my stream. And if you want to battle me, you're gonna have to help me make this live stream a viral hit first. Got it? Oh god. This is definitely how streamers work. 100%. Can confirm. I can tell you just can't wait to get started. Well then. Allow me to explain the plan. Come on out, Mr. Walksabout. We wait. Oh. Hello. Oh, Ruby. What a coincidence meeting you here. Say what? Do you guys know each other or something? This here dude had a real aura about him when he was walking down the street, so I snatched him up for my dealio here. You are too kind. Well, anywho, Ruby, since you're today's challenger, I'ma have you play hide and seek with Mr. Walksabout here. Look for the good gentleman using the street surveillance cameras. Find him 3 times, and you can consider this gym test passed. We need a better name for this challenge, though. I'll call it... Where in Lavincia is Mr. Walksabout? You think that title's safe? There's nothing iffy about it or something, right? Please, the copyright infringement is upon you. Whatevs. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go. Get ready to hide, Mr. Walksabout. I feel that I owe the Pokemon League for many a past favor, so I am more than happy to help. Do bear with me as I try my best in my allocated role. Not the hide and seek. Hide and seek stream, anyone? Ooh. Mayhap our dapper gentleman is ready. Hey, Mr. Walksabout, you good to go? Yes, I am. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ready he be. Mr. Walksabout is hiding somewhere in this video feed, friendo. Open those eyes wide like a magnemite and get to searching. Ready or not, here our challenger comes. Find Mr. Walksabout, please. Oh, he's like right there. I'm sad. Oh dear, it seems you found me. Our challenger has found Mr. Walksabout. Was that supposed to be difficult? Wowza, you did it. You're one cool kid. Well then, before we move on to the next round, let's make things a little bit more interesting. You get to have a battle with one of my fans. Get out here, you silly Pokemaniac. The Yono Hype Squad is here. Not the Hype Squad. Long live the Yono Zone. Please. Should we call our streams the Ruby Zone? You are challenged by Gym Trainer Marty. Please. I love the vest. I feel like I should learn some things from this amazing, iconic streamer. I feel like she was onto something. Oh god. Very, very interesting. This is cute. I think it's a nice approach. I'm glad it's nice that they're doing something out of the box, right? But I would, as a streamer, I wouldn't say, I don't know how accurately that depicts a Twitch streamer. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. There's probably many streamers who surely would behave like this. So, you know. Win or lose, Yono Hype Squad forever. Where's the Ruby Hype Squad? Where's the Ruby Hype Squad? And you win. Well done, challenger friendo. Wait, that was very pointed. Time for a change of scenery. Twitch streamers are very guilty of saying friendo. Here we go. The next stage for my totally rad test. Everybody loves it. It's the Pokemon Center. Mr. Walksabout is once again hiding in the feed somewheres. Panic! Ah! Find him quick! Oh. Oh, he's behind the counter. Mama. Mama, I got this. I got this. Oh, and here I thought I had blended into my surroundings quite well. Don't you love it when you get a burp in the middle of a sentence? You're trying to like read all smooth and shit, and all of a sudden you're like, whoa. Mr. Walksabout has been found once again. Yes, I knew you were something special. Let's spice things up again before moving on to old next round. That's right, it's another Pokemon battle. Get out here, Pokemaniac pal. Oh god. What now? Miss Yono is watching. I can't lose. These are like the moderators, right? The moderators TM. You know, everyone has the depictions of the moderators TM with streamers at conventions and stuff like that. It's always I kind of dig those memes of the moderator TM. You know, it's fun. It's for, you know, for all the times moderators bully streamers. I think it's kind of the universe balancing things out a little bit with the memes that are made at their expense, you know. Mama, how does it feel to get embarrassed? Are you not embarrassed? Oh, amnesia, do I want that? I was also very much aware that this was gonna be a electric type gym. So I made, since I'm literally catching them all, well, not intentionally, you know, only accidentally. No, that's not what I mean. Like I'm catching new Pokemon as I see them, and I'm like, ooh, what is that? Oh, I want that. So I'm just casually doing it, right? And so I figured for like gym battles and stuff, I would just build like teams that make sense against the gym types that we're going up against. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I saw my friend Fawn, we've raided their channel a few times before, and they're doing a really interesting run of this game where they're only playing with Pokemon from this gen, which I thought was such a cool idea because it really incentivizes you to play with like the newer Pokemon and to figure them out and to dive deeper into them. So that's really cool. I'm doing basically the opposite, where I'm catching every Pokemon that I see and hoping for the best. And you win. Well done, Challenger friendo. There's no stopping ya. Master of Steaking and Master of Battling. You're the real deal. Alrighty then. Time for a change of scenery. It's very interesting that Nintendo used to be like very like against like influencers and creators and stuff like that. And it's really interesting how the tables have turned, and now they have like a gym leader that is like, you know, influencer inspired, which in a way they're kind of making fun of influencers, but who doesn't love to make fun of an influencer? You know what I mean? It's like it's an easy target. It's right there, you know, especially those ones that are like, oh my god, being an influencer is like harder than any job, and you're like, okay, sweaty, okay, sure. Anyway, the last battle will be this place right here, the battle court, where battles are raging. Can you find out Mr. Walksabout among these randos? Let's find out. Ready, go. Okay, Miss Ma'am. Oh, he's like down there. Mama. My, admirably done. I hope you will find your treasure in your independent study with just as much ease. Pro gamer. Woo! My subscriber numbers are on the rise like a super fast Electros crawling out of the ocean. I mean, congratulations on passing my gym test. Hot diggity dang. What a good time, huh? You had people on the edge of their seats worldwide. I bet I could have some super rad streams by collabing with you, Ruby. So, hey, when you're ready, just hit up my lobby staff. They'll get you all set up to collab with me. Lickety split. I'll be ready to go whenevs. The word collab really makes me cringe. It's such an inauthentic thing, and it's still a thing that sometimes creators kind of do and talk about. They're like, let's collab, let's collab. It's just, it doesn't feel like, it definitely gives the vibes of Miss Thing over here, where she's like, boost up my subscriber account, you know? Like, it's very that. I want to go to the Poke Center. I know that we're, you know, fairly unscathed from that little experience that we just experienced, but I'm ready to get into this gym battle. Hopefully we'll be good, and we'll be juicy, and everything will be lovely. It should be. We breezed through those battles, so we'll slay. We'll definitely slay. Are you ready to slay? I'm ready to slay. I'm good to go. I definitely did not mean to jump in place, but you know, it happens. Sometimes you just get very excited, you know? Sometimes you just get like into the moment and you just want to go for it, you know? All right, let's collab. I see Yono gave your performance the thumbs up. Amazing job, Ruby. Well done on clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader Yono, the supercharged streamer? Yes. Very well. Allow me to show you to the battle court. The gym challenges are definitely very easy and not very challenging, if you will. But they're a nice change of pace. I think it's cute to kind of have a little bit of a balance between just like straight up going to battle someone and just beforehand having a little bit of either a comic relief or just something to take you out of it and not get you stressed about the gym battle or something. Not that I feel like you would get stressed about it, but I think it's a nice, you know, a nice little change of pace to just do a little something different, like a little mini game, right? I like it personally. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Oh, I'm ready. I want her contact lenses. Those are beautiful. Oh, that's cute. Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. Who saw what is it? Yono. That word always trips me the hell up. Hello, hello, hola, ciao, and bonjour. Please. She's multilingual. She's iconic. It's time for the Yono Zone, everybody. Oh, is this like an IRL stream kind of thing? I love her hair. Oh, please. This is cute. Today's challenger is flying high like a watt roll. It's Ruby. Yay. Not the camera charging at me. How are you feeling about this battle, Ruby? I'm ready to do my best. Boom, we got a straight talker here, eh? No nonsense. I like it. Alrighty then, who's ready to see me kick some butt? I'm ready. Looks like you're all getting hyped. Ah, thank you muchly, Electro King. Alright, who's team Ruby hype squad? Let's get this show on the road. How strong is our challenger? I don't know. Let's find out together. Oh, you'll see. I love the little electrode on her electrode. No, that's a Magnemite, mama. The Magnemite on her hair. I love that. Come on, Miss Thing. She has to have a Magnemite, right? She has to. She just has to. Give me a battle that will electrify all my viewer pals. Pal, I feel like is a word that I don't use enough, and it's like gender inclusive. So I feel like we should. I feel like we really should. Why did I do that? It's not gonna work. I just remembered that this is a bird. It's not gonna work, Diva. It's not gonna work. Yup. Wow, that was like Pokemon 101. That was really clownish behavior. Do I have like a rock type with me? I don't think I do. That's okay. We can use Crunchy Crunch. Because being a ground type, we're gonna be fine against the flying type. And I'm assuming this is a flying electric type. So we'll be good. We'll be good. Are y'all good? Let's make good a thing, shall we? She's about to send out a belly bolt. Sure, let's switch it up. Let's bring out Miss Sandy. Do you like Miss Sandy? I actually didn't have like that many I didn't have that many ground types. I was barely able to build out like a full team. Oh, this is a cute friend. Hello. Hello, Belly Boltina. I love this friend. It's a bit cursed, but I also like live for it. Not the water gun. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, that would have been so bad. Miss Sandy. Be careful, Miss Sandy. Okay, I think we should survive one more. But Miss Belly Bolt might not. Bion, 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 bion. That was juicy. You're welcome for this pro gameplay experience. Luxio. Yeah, we can switch. We can switch again. Let's bring out Snick. Let's bring out Snick. I'm just so good at like naming Pokemon. I really am. All of them are just top tier names. Truly. It's true, it's true. Oh, that's what a Luxio looks like. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of Pokemon, I look at the names, especially because I always nickname my, like these days I always nickname my Pokemon. So oftentimes I forget their actual name, and I also forget what they look like because, you know, I forget their names. So I'm like, I don't know what a Luxio is, mama. And I could have one, you know what I mean? But I just don't remember the actual name. So, you know, that happens. That is actually why I used to never nickname like any Pokemon, or whenever I would play an RPG, I would always go with like the default names, because I didn't want to, like, I guess in a way, not know the actual name or forget the name or something like that. So yeah, I used to never nickname anything in games. But where's the fun in that, right? Miss Magios. I love that I'm consistently picking the weaker ones as we go. Let's try Darude. Let's try out Darude. Darude is one of our newest catches. We actually got it last stream. So, yeah. Let's put our friend Darude Sandstorm. Oh no, this isn't good. Loyal fans, I need to hear you. Oh, she's spiraling, Your Honor. Oh, we're actually really good with the levels. Turns out. Let's do Astonish. I think a ghost move works well against a ghost Pokemon, right? Come forth, shiny little light bulb. She's really iconic. Honestly, a lot of these characters are like really good cosplay material. I said this last stream too, but it's true. It's true, it's true. Oh, that's really fierce, actually. Not the hex. What the hex was that? That's beautiful. Anyway, so Snack. Do you want to help me out here, friend? I actually think that a dark type move would work really well. So let me do that. I'm also gonna terrestrialize because I'm a Glamazon Diva ready for the runway, and it's time. It's time to go for it. That's a beautiful... Look at the rainbow headpiece. That is beautiful. We're really doing that. Come on, you can do it. Gorgina. Oh, that was not super effective, was it? That's okay. That's all right. We're you know, we're gonna do great. We're gonna do beautiful things here. I just want to make sure that I'm healed up just in case. You know, just in case. Oh shit. Well, I'm glad I did that because I would have died with this hex. Wow. That was a lot, Robin. That was a lot. Why would she do that? That's literally so rude. I always forget what's like weak against what. Is it psychic? Like, I mean, I don't have a psychic type, so tough luck on that one. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep healing. I guess I'm just gonna keep healing until she stops with the hexing of it all. Literally so rude. I mean, surely that move is gonna have to run out of moves, right? Surely that will be taking place. We just have to be patient, you know. I mean, she's eventually gonna take herself out because of the sandstorm. So, you know, we have that to look forward to. A slow, painful death. A slow, painful death. So, you know, there's that. So there's that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Obviously, we know that Christmas has passed. Unless you're not aware. Christmas has indeed already happened. So, you know, I'm so sorry to disappoint you if you were not aware of that. But what I want to know is, how long do y'all keep the decorations up for? Because in my... That's not very nice, is it? In our household, we actually keep it until the typical thing is for us to do early January, because that's the oh my god, I don't know how to say it in English. The three like kings. There's like a specific day for them. You know, the kings, like in the story, in the story, like they brought gifts to Miss Jesusina when she was birthed, and it was like that whole thing of like the three wise men. I think that's how it's said in English. But in Spain, for some reason, some people here also celebrate that day. But in Spain, that's actually when people open presents, the day of the three wise men, because, you know, that's technically when they brought the gifts to, you know, Jesus and all that. So that's when they're in Spain, they do like parades and stuff like that for that day. It's like their special. It's more of a special day for them than it is like Christmas, as far as I'm aware. As far as what I've been taught in school. So that's always been the kind of like the day that signals like, okay, Christmas is done, time to wrap it up, Mary. So yeah, I love that we're doing nothing but heal. I really love that for us. We've literally been doing nothing, and that's beautiful. We're succeeding at the expense of her downfall. Oh, great. Great. Just do that. Can you not? I'm already confused. What's the point? Like, try something else, mama. Do you literally have nothing else? Like, change your costume, Mimi. Change it around. Oh, it doesn't affect it? Oh, yeah, because it's a ground move. And it's levitating. Yeah, 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 yeah. No. No, don't confuse me. One thing that I remember used to happen quite a lot in Pokemon games is... Ooh. Coughing right into the mic. That's exactly what would happen. But what would happen in some games is whenever the opponent tried to confuse you and you were already confused, your Pokemon would almost always snap out of confusion. I noticed that little pattern. But I don't know. It could have not been true. But I could be spreading misinformation. And we love that, you know? Why am I not allowed to spread misinformation, you know? Why is it only rich white people that are allowed to spread misinformation? Why can't I, a poor, queer white person, also not spread misinformation, you know? And with that, Miss Mama has been defeated. You're as flashy and bright as a 10 million volt thunderbolt, friendo. That was a mouthful, mama. That was a mouthful of a sentence that you had me read there. Damn. Our challenger came out victorious. Well done, Ruby. Thank you. Wow. I hate to say it, but I lost. Thanks for cheering me on anywho, my loyal fans. Well then, what does our challenger get for beating me? The lean, mean, streaming queen? I'll tell ya, Ruby, you win a gym badge. Woohoo! Screen cap this quick. This will be a shot you'll want to save in your brain spaces forever. Oh, that's cute. I'm capturing all of these because I think they're really, really cute. We did it, John. We did it. By the byzies, with 3 gym badges, Pokepals of up to level 35 will be easier to catch. They'll listen to you when you ask them to do stuff too. And as my thanks for such a sweet pick, I'ma give you a TM. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. If any of you found our electrifying battle to be shocking, go smash that subscribe button. Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electroweb. Who saw what is it? I don't know, the supercharged streamer. Catch you later. Beautiful. What a beautiful time. Listen, I'll take the cue myself. If y'all are enjoying the stream, following is completely free. However, if you're really enjoying the stream and you would like to, and you have some spare change in your pockets, you can always support me via Ko-fi or by subscribing or giving me biddies here on Twitch. You know, just dropping hints. Just, you know, just putting that out there. Alrighty. We're gonna be continuing our Pokemon journey after our first little breaky Anna of the day. I've been already streaming for over an hour, so as per tradition here on this channel, at the top of every hour we typically take a little bit of a break. Make sure to stretch your body, make sure to grab a snack, grab a drink, anything that you need to take care of yourselves. And I'll be right back with some more Pokemon shenanigans. So I'll see you soon. Ooh! So much for your patience, y'all. I just made myself a little coffeeana. Ooh, yes, yes. A little decaf latte. Y'all know the drill. Slurp, slurp. I hope that y'all are staying very cozy and very warm during this winter moment, this winter season. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to take off my robe. I'm gonna start melting up a storm if I don't take it off. I usually just put it on when I go to the kitchen and when I leave my room, because it's usually a little warmer in my room because of all the, you know, my PC being on and the lights and all of that. But yeah, let's continue. Pokemon Violet. Who is this? Pardon me. Hello. You just defeated the gym leader, yes? And your name is Ruby, if I recall correctly. Tell me, do you seek to become a champion? Sure. Just what I hoped to hear. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Are you calling me old? Aim high, greater heights are within your reach. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. It's so funny because that exact same sentence, when you're younger, it's like, you're so good for your age. And it's like, oh, yay, I'm like, you know, I'm doing great. But when you're older, it's like, that's good for your age. You know what I mean? Like, it takes on a whole other meaning. Oh, but I've gotten ahead of myself. I'm Gita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, the organization that runs these gyms. All right. As you seem to be collecting gym badges, I suspect we'll meet again down the line. Until then, good day to you. All right. Cool. Great meeting you, I guess. Wonderful. Wonderful times. Okay. First things first, we're gonna save because we just did another gym battle. We got another gym badge. GG's. Very, very juicy. It's also time for us to readjust our team composition. So immediately I'm gonna be, y'all know how I do this. I'm gonna be reorganizing. I'm gonna be putting everyone away into their little boxes. We're gonna do that. Things will probably get a little bit harder from this point onwards. So I'm assuming anything past level 25 is probably what we should be putting in our team. The first thing that I want to do is I always like having like one Pokemon that's like weaker than anyone so that they can kind of get experience from just like being there kind of thing. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, we don't have any slots next to the level 27. So in order for me to not create any more drama, we're just gonna keep Hubert on our team. So I was thinking anything past level 25 but like below 30 will be on the team. So we can have James. We can have Pokemon up to level 35. So honestly, these two friends could be very helpful as well, since I also never used them. This was one that I randomly got because I just did like a mystery trade kind of thing. So I just did that and I got this Breloom. So, you know, that's cute. I don't know what those Japanese characters say, so I hope that it doesn't say anything inappropriate. But yeah, I'm thinking anything below 30 could be cool. So we have James, we have Hubert. So we have a water and a ground type. Let's have a level 25. So let's have Carrie. Let's put a level 26. Let's do Precious Baby. And then let's do a level 27. So many good options that we have. So we have a fairy, we have grass, we have water, we have ground. So let's do maybe normal psychic? Or maybe bug dark? Normal psychic. Let's do that. Let's bring Miss Gretchen into the team. So yeah, Miss Shalinda is not gonna be available. We're just gonna be doing that level up Shalinda. That's gonna be our team at the moment. I'm not gonna be taking any time to do the classes. I did one of them because I was curious, like why we keep unlocking classes, like what do they do? But it didn't really bring anything interesting. All right. Let's go to the gym. Not the gym, the center, Pokemon Center. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, Bob. I'm not gonna lie, when I play on my own time, I usually don't have the audio on. Because I like to be I like to hear a podcast or something like that. Or I have a stream on or something. So I usually don't have the game audio on. But this town's music is juicy. It's very, very nice. Okay, where are we going next? It would make a lot of sense if we just went here to this Titan, since it's like the closest thing to us, and then we could potentially go there and maybe like there. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we can't really go here yet. So I figure it would be interesting to just continue this path over here. So yeah, let me cross the town on over to this side. Yeah, and then we go like down here and like we go up here. Okay, cool. Let's do another Titan. Cool. So we're going for a Titan. Ho! Making my way uptown. I really enjoy the locations in this game. Like the towns are so well made. Yesterday I was actually just walking around like that downstairs type of area with like there's like a little body of water and everything. This is really cool. I think the world building in this game is very, very good, especially for their first open world Pokemon game, right? I think honestly building upon this formula is the way to go, and if they can get it like optimized, and if they can get it like if they can get themselves together, I feel like they can really they can really slay and give what the girls deserve. But like, honestly, you know what I mean? I feel like they're really onto something with this new formula. So they're probably not gonna, okay, you know what? They're probably not gonna get rid of their formula of like the one, like basically the yearly releases kind of thing. But I feel like it would definitely benefit them to delay. Because like if this one was delayed, it would have been like a 10 out of 10 for sure. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Oh, you're selling stuff? I've been lied to several times. Ernesto. Hello. Oh my god, it's Miss Piggy. Oh my god, such a big fan. Miss Piggy. Do I not have a good opposition to this? Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's do Bullet Seed. That works for me. Ooh. Bad idea to go against Miss Piggy over there. All right, let's switch out Miss Carrie. Let's see. Let's try Precious Baby. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen Precious Baby. I do like to switch out my my friends. That's the good thing about, you know, the way that I've been playing this game is that you know, you can just have so much fun mismatching your team and just having a really good time with that and just having fun with the different combinations and all that stuff. It's nice. Oh, not the avoiding. Not the avoiding. Or no. Not the avoidance. How rude. They really need to get their stuff together with like the battle camera type of moment, because I think it is a bit of a shame that the camera work isn't the best in these situations. I forget if I think they attack me first anyway, so it's fine. Great, amazing, beautiful. We got this. Precious Baby, you can do it. Next turn though, because they're digging. Next time on Pokemon Violet. Let's try that again. Again. We did that. That was beautiful. That was legendary. And we did what the girls should have did. Oh, she wants to learn Payback. What does Payback do? The store uses power. Yes, the user stores power, then attacks. The move's power is doubled if the okay. She did what needed to be done. Exactly. You know. You understand. You understand. You get it. You get it. Oh, another piggy. Maybe we want to switch it over to Miss Gretchen. Maybe we want to, you know, change it up a bit. Maybe we want to change it around. Oh, that was a very unfortunate. I'm so sorry, Gretchen. I did not mean to get a good look at your coochie. I did not. That was not at all what I wanted. Oh, wow. We got to know Gretchen really well on this stream. That's for sure. Oh, Gretchen, sweetie, I am so sorry. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Oh, this is mean. But it's what she deserves. I love Giraffe Rig. Miss Gretchen is really the moment. That little joke really cost me. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I say that on loop. That is what you get. Oh yeah, Shalinda. We're moving Shalinda. She's moving on up to box number 2, where the level 17s reside. Dina, you're next, girly. I just like having one slot where I feel like we're still fairly close, so we can just go to the Pokemon Center down there. What I was gonna say is, oh, actually, let me go to the item store also, because we probably should get some items. We probably should get some items. I haven't really been looking into that. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Beautiful times. Hello, what are you selling, honey? I would like to buy things. Thank you very much. I'm buying like, oh, we can buy like 20 of these. Oh, let's get 23. So we'll get a total of like 30. Beautiful. We definitely need more great balls. So we need to get... Hi, Slurtina. Hey, Percy. Good to see you, icon. How does it feel to be such an icon? Buying things with money and dollars and these massive fucking tits? Yes. Yes. Heal ball, repeat ball. Okay. Let's get one. Can I buy multiple? Oh, bulk buy. Yes. Okay, let's get one. Let's get 4 of these. Let's get 1 of these. Revives, yeah, let's get like 7. Ooh. And that's about it. Look at the receipt. Beautiful. I love that little receipt. Read all about it in my upcoming book. Yes. We all need to learn how to use our massive fucking tits for profit. Ooh, oh, we're selling all of these. Yes, we are. We're selling all of these. Give me the money. Ooh, $56,000. I'm rich. Hi, poor. I'm rich now. Ooh, hi, poors. Suddenly I'm rich, honey. Yeah, everyone say hi, rich. Ruby Hype Squad, it's time to say hello, Rich. Percy, I just beat up a Twitch streamer. Well, a Pokemon streamer. That doesn't make it sound any better. Somewhere in one of these mines that are around here, we should find the lurking Steel Titan. Rumor has it that the thing's staggeringly huge and real long. Arven, oh my god, are we still talking about Pokemon? You'd think a Pokemon like that would be easy to spot. I wonder how it stays hidden. Mama, she's a grower, not a shower. Maybe it's super fast. If that's the case, riding that Pokemon of yours might help you catch up. Well, beat that ass. Yeah. So one of the gym leaders in this game is a streamer, TM. And we just beat her up. Her career is over. She's been since retired. And she will never recover. Sorry about it. So sorry about it. Huge and long, I'm here. I'm sad. Hello. I know you. You're like a steel type, right? Oh, not the fucking. Why? Why does this keep happening? Oh god. They keep showing that Gretchen Nussy for the world to see. Not my Slursicle. That's the one. I didn't have a name for it, but now I do. Ooh, Q-Font. Q-Font. What are we naming it? Oh, I know exactly what we're naming. Q-Font can lift loads weighing 5 tons. In the mornings, it heads into caves with its herd in search of the ore on which these Pokemon feed. I'm gonna give it a name. Yes, I will. And I'm gonna call it not in all caps. We're gonna call it Dumbina. You know, Miss Dumbina. The hit Disney movie, Dumbina. The best. Hi, Dumbina. Disney would like a word. No. No, I'm so sorry. It's just that I'm so busy. And I can't come to the phone right now. Because you see, I'm busy being iconic in every way imaginable. So I really can't come to the phone right now. Not because I'm dead, but because I'm killing it. Oh! No. No. That deserves this. Yep. Dumbina can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's a fucking cartoon, Walt. Because she's a fucking cartoon, Waltina. Oh, look at them just chilling. They're like, you literally kidnapped one of our friends. They're like, we literally saw you take one of our friends with you. Like, what's up with that? Bye. Where's our sister, Bethany? What did you do with our sister, Bethany? Where is she? I will be leaving to immediately live amongst the little elephants. I mean, honestly, seems like they live a very lovely life here. Just like chilling, you know? What's going on here? What is happening here? Oh my god, there's a garbage can. Hello. A timer ball. Oh, alright. What was that? It's a Dugtrio. Hello. Am I cruising? It's a mining belt. We dig for metals. Oh, okay. Oh. You can work this pussy out, El Efren. Who's that? Look at this friend. Oh, I literally have it. Wait, I don't. Friend. I adore elephants so much. They're so precious. Hey, Tank Top. I already said hi. Percy's like, I'm sad. I've been here the whole time. Oh shit. Miss Carrie, she's been getting slammed up in here. James, what was that? Help us out, James.
What was that?
Oh. Gravity intensified. Wow. Yes, Miss James. Miss Jamiana. She's a dancer. Look at that. Who got Donald Duck a blue wig? No, that's Miss James. She's unique. When we do the terrestrializing, she gets a headpiece. She's serving. Hello. I love Dugtrios. They're so cute. Donna Ductina, yes. She's gonna go up on that stage, do Bad Girls, and make some singles. She really is. She really is. She's gonna serve, she's gonna hunty, and she's gonna fierce it all together. How is she gonna serve with those flat ass feet? Mama, she doesn't need a heel. She's gonna be on her point. She's a Miss Ballerina. She's gonna be doing all of that. If I can't sleep, nobody can. Listen. I can't. No, wait. I don't get no sleep because of y'all. You're not gonna sleep because of me. Yes, Percy. Our minds, the mind of a mastermind. Oh my god. Dugtrio, we're gonna call them. We're gonna name them. We're gonna name them Little Mix, because there's 3 of them. Ooh, that's not how you spell little. Extreme sweet melodies, honestly. Tanisha and Bad Girls lives in my club. It lives in my club, yes. Lives in my head rent free. That single brain cell is really keeping us together. It really is. Balad. The best Little Mix single. Balad. Oh, I already had a Diglett. Well. What? Precious Friend is evolving. Please don't turn ugly. Please don't turn ugly. Please don't turn ugly. Please don't turn ugly. Oh no, it's still a Precious Friend. The eyes. Look at those beautiful glistening eyes. Dakshbun. The surface of this Pokemon's skin hardens when exposed to intense heat, and its body has an appetizing aroma. No, don't eat my friend. Apple fritters for ears. Listen. What if she's delicious? No. 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 Don't do it. No. Don't even try it. No. Not hear me out. Now we eat an ugly one first. No. No. Oh, there's the Diglett. Oh, we called it Slay. How cute. Of course we did. Of course we did. Redacteds. Not catch one to keep and catch its sibling to eat. You know, we'll I'll get back to y'all on that one. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. I almost said something, but it was demented, and someone would have taken me away. I would have reported you to the authorities. No, I wouldn't, cause ACAB. But you know, I just wanted to say it for the drama. I just like wanted to say it for the drama. I'm a little turned around, but that's okay. Where am I going? Okay, I want to go here, I think. Right? Oh, I surely don't. No, I want to go... I want to go here. Oh, I hear jingling. She's gonna come for me. Ah. Oh, I think I want to go in there. I think I want to go in there, but I can't reach up. I just can't. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, I thought she was gonna explode Yana. My suggestion is going to be to eat the sibling in front of the one you're keeping to let it know what happens when you sleep. Well. Wow. Wow. I want to go in there, but I can't reach it. Short tops. Stop. I love a short king. I love a short king. Short in height, tall in attitude. Ooh. Let's learn double hit. Anyway, let's get rid of agility. Sure. Let's do that. I love feisty short kings, a little firecracker. Not a little snack-sized bottomina. Stop. Not a bottom Tina. Oh my god. Voltorb. What are we calling Miss Voltorb? Just Voltina. Honestly, we should have named every Pokemon by just adding Tina to the end of their name. You know what I mean? That's my bad. Will you ever forgive me for that shortcoming of mine? Who is that? I just want someone to yell at me who's also a foot shorter, please. Not Roly-Poly. Oh my god, we can name it Racial Tice. Because like Roly-Poly. If you know, you know. Oh, we killed Rachel Tice. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. We'll keep that for next time. We'll save that idea for next time. How about that? We'll do that. We'll do that later. Oh, we don't have any spaces for 26 here. Okay. We can just... No, we're not going to keep Voltina right now. That's okay. Let me grab a weaker Gorally. Not Rachel Slurs. Roly-Poly Ollie. I don't know what that is. You know, we'll save Rachel Tice for the next Roly-Poly that we find. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. Well, it's over. Can I not reach that? Do I have you? Yes. Hello. I guess I'll... Oh, there it is. Oh, no, I already have that. Miss Brambolina. I keep getting so distracted that we don't make any progress, and I love that. Disney cartoon too. Oh, I completely missed that. I completely missed that. Do I want to fight that? I'm gonna fight that. Hello, I'm gonna fight you. I wanna fight you. I'm gonna go out of my way to fight you. How does that feel? You're being fought. For no reason other than I want to. Hi, Gyarados. Hello. Let's just play rough. Let's have a good time. Let's just have a good time. Let's just like play rough. Let's just be playful and fun. Your entire fight monologue is my entire family to me on a random Tuesday. Stop. No, I hate that. No. I shouldn't laugh. I'm going to hell for that one. Oh my god. Ooh! Oh wow. That's what you get. That's not why you're going to hell, but it's why you'll be going faster. You know what? You're right. You are correct. Once again. You have never told a lie. You know, instead of like going back or like using healing items, let's just like replace Precious Baby with someone else. You know what I mean? Who do I want to bring? We have, okay, wait. We have water, ground, normal, psychic, and grass. Let's bring Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Let's do that. I've told a lie. I've dated women. What? Wait, what? Wow. How could you? Oh, you said I've never... Oh, right. Well, you know... Everyone has their flop era. Their flop derogatory era. Rachel Tice. It's Rachel Tice time. Sorry to those women specifically. Well. And they all went on to be homophobic. Because of you specifically. Just imagine you walk up to this bug. Wait, we walk up on this big ass cat fighting a bug. I know, I love that. It was just like the tiniest dog fighting like a dragon. Chunks of the surface of this Pokemon's body that have grown old and flaked off have long been used for fuel as an alternative to coal. Yes, we're gonna call it Rachel Tice. It's been decided. Most of them have turned out to be lesbians, so we have the spirit. I love that. What do you call... Isn't there like a name for like whenever a couple is made of two people who are... No, not beards. Like, isn't there like a name to like people who like get together but like both of them are queer? But like, you know, both like there's a gay and a lesbiana. Isn't there like a name to that? Not beards, but I thought I read like a different name, but I could be completely wrong. I could just be wrong. Sometimes it happens. Any Judy Garland or Liz Taylor marriage? Well, well, not you exposing them. Not you exposing the girls. Okay, let me actually try to make some progress here on this day. I mean, we already got a gym badge, so like what else do we really need, right? Like, let's not be greedy. Oh, hello. It's another tank top. Hello. I want you to show me how long and sturdy you are. Oh. I've never had the experience of dating a woman. Me neither. That one time Elton John married that female German producer. I love that. Level your pussy up. Who is this? What is your story? Wow. Okay, that didn't quite work out the way I expected it to, but that's okay. You did go to your 8th grade dance with your childhood friend. Later, we ran into each other as adults and we both found out we're both queer. Iconic. That is really iconic behavior. Lifetime made that movie. They really did. They're onto you. They're waiting at the end of your bed to interview you. We joke that we made each other gay. Well, where's the lie? Where is the lie? You both said, you know what? This is not for me. This is not my moment. The room. Vroom vroom. We have to call this Charlie. The little vacuum sound it makes, please. I think that's supposed to be a vacuum, right? I think. Sour candy. So sweet, but a little angry. Ooh. Vroom vroom. Let's ride. Crunch crunch. Ooh. A little more than angry. Just fucking pissed off. Just fucking pissed off. In it. In it. Probably because I sang along to the Boys to Men song that was playing while we dance. Oh no, you're directly responsible for making both of you queer. With that singular moment. The steel section is actually Varroom's actual body. This Pokemon clings to rocks and converts the minerals within into energy. Oh, that's cute. Varroom, we're gonna call it Charlie. Beautiful. Vroom vroom. Still a jam, so I'm not ashamed. Was it I'll Make Love to You? Stop. Oh, was it really? Iconic. Iconic. We love that. That's like literally the only song of theirs that I think I know of. I'm not an expert, but you know. Kind of iconic if you ask me. You've literally always been iconic, Fly. That's the absolute truth. Every single detail about your life that you share with us, I'm like, iconic. You know what I mean? Like, give the rest of us a chance, please. I also sang along while dancing for listening to a song in high school, but it was Insulting Word Bitch by Buckberry. Well, I don't, well, wow. 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 Had my fair share of flop eras, so now I'm going to slay. Ooh. Stop. Not I participated in a threesome to that song. Wow. The more we know. The beautiful. That's a slay. More iconic details, if you ask me. If it involves more than 2 people, I need more tempo, but I respect it. Stop. Not I need more tempo. Oh, not me bringing Voltina when she's also in her flop era. Well, it's over. Oh, there's the hole. Oh my god. Okay. So, we will be entering that hole after this very short break. So, I'll be seeing y'all in 3 to 5 minutes. Thank you for being here. I hope that y'all take care of yourselves during this short break, Yana. Grab a snack, grab a drink, take your meds if you haven't, stretch your body, do what you need to do, and when I return, we'll be playing more Pokemon. I also want to ask y'all after the break, but you can answer if you want during the break and I'll see what y'all say. Is there like anything that y'all would like for me to do for the BRB screens? Like, do you want like words on stream? Do you want me to play like videos? Like what's up? What do y'all want? I'm open to ideas, suggestions, and recommendations. So yeah, but I'll be right back. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. I'm back. Oh, what a wonderful time we're having here on this day. Fergiana, hi. Cat videos would be cute. Best of Project Ruby clip reel. That would also be cute. That made me jump. Oh, was that very loud? Go, 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 go. Oh yeah, that does look pretty. That does look very loud on y'all's end. Whoops, sorry about it. Not the go, 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 go. Hi, Fergiana. What are you up to? We are playing some Pokemon Violet. We just came back from a break, Yana. And, ooh, actually there is a steel type girly that we're gonna be facing up against. So I actually want to see Pokemon Steel type, and I want to see what their weaknesses are. Steel type Pokemon are weak to fighting, fire, and ground. Okay, fighting, fire, and ground. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let me build my team accordingly then. Since I barely do any housework, he does everything. Your housemate and landlord is out of town, so I thought I'd clean the house so he can come back and be amazed. Oh, iconic! That's so thoughtful of you. Thought with a T-H-O-T. So thoughtful. No, that's really sweet. Honestly, iconic. No, I'm being genuine. Unless you mean Fergie. I'm being genuina. That's just like me. That's just like who I am. I'm just like very genuine. I'm just like, I'm very me. Oh, you meant Fergie, but also you, I guess. Yeah. Everything is about me. Obvi. Obviana. Hold on. Let's build out our Teamiana. Okay, so we want, first of all, a very weak bitch, just in case, to, you know, just to level someone up. But I also want it to be a good type, so I'm gonna do ground type. So we need fire, we need ground, and we need fighting. I'm being genuine, my landlord does all the housework. That's iconic. Very weak bitch. Hi, weak. Hi, weak. Delete it, weak. Okay, Groundina. Fairy bug, water, dragon. Okay. Another Groundina. Another Groundina. Do I only have ground types now? Like, I want to change it up a little bit. Normal flying. There you go. Fighting. I'll do a couple fighting to make up for it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't know how strong or weak it's gonna be, so I'm just gonna have Little Mix take care of it. Just in case. You can't go wrong with Little Mix, you know? That's awesome. Well, I hope you get to take some time to... Oh, wait. Oh, I can auto heal, I forget. I hope you get to take some time to rest and relax a bit after all of that hard work. That's actually something that I really need to be doing this week. I need to do some cleaning. But I don't wanna... Oh, can I not? Oh. No. Is this not something that I can do? Okay, cool. I love lying to y'all and telling y'all that we're gonna do something that we're not. Absolutely love that. Oh, we just need to continue this path and we'll be good. Okay. Just kidding. We're not going to that one specifically. We're going to a different one. Oh yeah, I already have one of those. I love the way you lie. Oh. Oh yeah. 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 Oh, I didn't see you. The dishonesty, I know. How could I do it? I can't believe that I would do such a thing. Am I the drama? Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain. Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. I long to be the villain. Oh my god, it's Leah Michelle. Oh, it's snowing. That can't be good. That can't be good. Katie, ma'am. You're making a website for someone. Ooh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Look at you getting busy up in here. Tell her I said don't stop believing, but do stop being racist. Yes. Yes. She's dead. Lee and Michelle can come to the phone right now because I killed her. Sure, do I want that? Oh, I don't like takedown. But I'll replace Sand Tomb, I think. No, but Sand Tomb is actually kind of fierce. I also like Yawn. So we're not gonna change that. But I should. Okay, I'll get rid of Sand Tomb. Because takedown could be really good for, you know, a situation where we're in danger. Who's being racist? Lila Mitchell? Not Lila Mitchell. Not Lila Mitchell. Oh my god. So true, bestie. Okay, that entire situation I don't need to partake in. I'll keep going this way then. Stop. Hey Passion. Hey Miss Planet. Hello. I hope you're well. What are you up to, Icon? Oh. Wow. That was a lot, Robin. That was a lot. You know, we're just playing some Pokemon. We're just, you know, we're just zip zooming, causing some trouble, and being fierce. Oh. What is that? What is that? Ma'am. Do I have to be like sneaky about it, or did I do it? I did it. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, friend. Oh, it's a friend. My, what a big worm you got there. Yeah, she's made of steel. Not who up playing with their worm, please. Little Mix, I believe in you. It's an Earth Eater. What the hell? Well, so we're not doing ground types. Love that. Let's try Miss let's try Tiara. Here for the Doug trio being called Little Mix. I know, it's perfect. I wish it was the one that I wish it was the one where they have the different wigs. that Dugtrio type that has little wigs. That would have been perfect, but you know, it's fine. We can live. We'll survive. Okay, I think we can do another double Kikiana. And we can still take another hit. And then if we like hang out around this area, we'll be able to catch another, like one of these warm friends. Isn't that iconic? Legendary? Wait, no, let's heal. Let's heal first. Little wigs, the Little Mix cover band, please. Please. Ooh. We're doing amazing, sweeties. That's cheating. I should call him sometime. I mean, that's me. I'm a hole. Oh my god, it's me. Oh my god, y'all, it's me. I'm in this game. We enter the hole. Oh yeah, let's... Okay. Then revive it then. It's me. I'm the hole. That's me. That's just like who I am. That's just like totally me. That's just who I am. That's just what I do. Hi, Warmina. Oh. Oh, I'ma get you. Oh. No. Oh, God, I can't get up there. Give me a second. I'm right there. I got you. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Hello? Ah, it's gonna make another hole. Oh, wow. The Titan Orthworm began eating something. Oh, she ate. Ruby, you managed to pin down the Titan? That's what I do. That's the Lurking Steel Titan? It's, well, it sure is long. I think our little friend might be even feistier now after eating those herbs. We're gonna need to do this together, Ruby. Alright. Alright, Miss Arvina. My anaconda do, actually. Please. Hello. Its face is so cute to me. I'm like, aw, friend. You know what I mean? Oh, we're gonna inflict a burn. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I fully ignored that, man. No, don't do that. She's burnt Tinta. That's what you get. Ooh. Oh, it avoided. It would have been really cool if it got both confused and burned. That would have been kind of sad. I would have felt kind of bad. I would. Burn it down. Oh, well. What was that? Wow. Katie, it's time to carry the team. We're doing great. We're doing incredible, in fact. We're nailing it. This is the one. This is our successful, iconic era. Our flop days are behind us. And we're ready to hit the runway. And I did it all myself. I did it myself, yeah. Yeah. I did it myself. Yeah. 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 Now we're gonna be able to catch Warminas in the area. We did it, Ruby. Way to go, little buddy. Not little buddy. Did you get a good look at its face, though? I didn't expect a Titan to be such a little cutie. I told y'all, it's a cutie. It's a cutie. Bet if we go in there, we'll find more of that Herba Mystica it ate before. Let's go find it before that thing can regroup. Let's investigate. Let's eat. Let's eat. I'm sure there's some here too. Is this the first Titan that I'm streaming? Because I feel like I've done a couple of them, but I don't know if I've streamed them. Aha! Usually what happens when you do these is that you get a little herb, and then Miss Arvina makes a little sandwich, and then you get basically like an upgrade for... I forgot the name that Percy gave it, but Miraidon. We did it. The salty Herba Mystica. Gorgina. Another successful search. We're on a roll. Now then, let's see. What does the book have to say? Well, apparently, salty Herba Mystica helps with aching hands and feet. Good for neuropathy and numbness. When you've got muscle weakness, it supposedly builds up strength again. This will definitely help Mabustif feel even better. Come on, Ruby, let's get some food going. Oh yeah, he's trying to like heal his Pokemon by finding these herbs and stuff. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arvin sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same. Of course. Lurking Steel Titan defeated. This is a path of legends, honey. This is a place for icons. Oh, smooth transition. Beautiful. Figure this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brute of yours. Rude. Sniff, sniff. Do you want to give your sandwich to me right on? I'll share. He wants my sandwich. Come on out, Mabo Steve. I got some for you too, bud. Happy Pride. Look at that chunky boy. Eat, 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 eat. She ate. That's it. Small bites. Small bites. Miraidon just snatches the whole fucking thing. Ooh, Miraidon is able to jump higher now. Ooh. Come on. At least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? Don't tell it what to do. This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too. I guess it... Nope. This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sort of way. I can read, I promise. Oh yeah, before I forget, Ruby, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, it's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titan keeps its food? Girl, I don't know. Oh, you're done with your sandwich, Mabo Steve? That's how I'm reading that name, girl. Aww. Rough. You heard that right, Ruby? Mabo Steve just woofed, right? Yeah. Barely. Right, I'm not imagining things. Aww. See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabo Steve, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are. Yes, you are. Aww. It's been so long since I heard that woof. Aww. Mabo Steve is definitely getting better. Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. I hope you'll stick it out till we're done. Of course. Aww. Precious friends. Precious friends. We love the precious friends. Rotototo. Rotototo. Hello, Ruby. This is Turo. Oh, Daddy Turo. I detect that Miraidon has regained more of its original power. While you're riding upon it, it seems it can now jump higher if you press and hold the B button. Oh. Please continue to take good care of Miraidon. Iconic. Let's try it. Wait. There you go. Ooh. Juicy. Oh my god, we can totally get into that hole now. Oh, iconic. Yes. Oh shit. Not the railing. It's the warm friend. We can now get an actual, actual sized one. Give me the friend. Nightshade. Shade comes from reading. Reading is fundamental. I don't know. Wow. What a juicy time. Is anyone indulging in any of the winter sales? I've definitely got myself a couple games that we're definitely going to be streaming. It's only a matter of like when I actually stream them, but I will. You best believe. We will be streaming. Oh yes. Yeah, I got the original Ni no Kuni. I had it already on my PS3, but I don't wanna. It would look and probably play better on my PC. So I got that. I got this game called Spark the Electric Jester that is like very like Sonic like, and I'm really excited to play that because as a Sonic fan, let's just say that we haven't we haven't always gotten the best 3D Sonic games. So, and apparently that game is like a really good indie interpretation of like what would be like a really good 3D Sonic game. I've read and I've seen some really good things about that game. So I'm really excited for that. And I also got Resident Evil 3 and I got Shenmue 1 and 2. So, you know, some classics, some moderns, you know. I'm excited. I'm excited to dive into a little bit of those. I also got some games, I feel like I would say like a few months ago when there was like probably during the summer sale that I haven't gotten to yet. So I'm excited for those as well. We have like Devil May Cry. We have Final Fantasy 12. Like there's literally so many games that we can get into. Okay, what's with this one? Oh, we've done quite a few turns, so let's try the timer ball. Gimme. No. Hateful. No. This bitch is making me work very hard. Is this gonna work? Because I'm assuming this is more of a cave Pokemon, so maybe it will work. We did it, Joe. Okay, what are we gonna call Earthworm? We're gonna call it... Oh, she wants to learn Scary Face. Do I want that? I can get rid of this. Wait, sounds like a threat? What sounds like a threat? What did I do? What did I say? This Pokemon lives in arid deserts. It maintains its metal body by consuming iron from the soil. It's so cute. Oh, believe me. Yes. It is a threat. It is a threat. I'm threatening you with a good time. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Laugh. Everyone laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. We're gonna call it Wormina. Because we can. Miss Wormina. Look at that. How many Pokemon have we caught? Can I check that? We've caught 122 Pokemon. There's like 400 in this game, by the way. So we still have like a ways to go. But you know, that's fine. We have time. We don't, you know, we don't have to, we don't need to hurry. We have time to do it all. Okay, let me readjust my team. Because we don't need to be specific when it comes to a specific type right now. So let's send some of our friends over here to the boxes. So let's do that. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Okay, I'm gonna still maintain my thing of like level 25s and above. So we're gonna do a couple level 25. So we'll get Ruffalo. We'll get... Honestly, we can get all the 25s in there. And then we can get a level 26. So we have electric, fighting, normal, flying. Let's do grass and ghost. And then let's do let's get Penis Rock in here. We haven't played with Penis Rock in a while. Okay. Let's do that. Sounds juicy. And now let's figure out where to go next. We could go here. Since that's like the nearby. We have that and we have this. So I think we could go. Okay, let's go here first. Since it's in the way, and then we can go there. Yeah, let's do that. So how do we get there? I just have to follow this path, right? Okay, yeah. This one, correct? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, have y'all been treating yourselves with I know like literally everything is on sale around this time of the year. So have y'all been treating yourselves to some stuff? I literally, honestly, I only purchased some games because Andara gifted me with a tip on Sunday. And that's honestly why I ended up like treating myself, because I was like, I shouldn't spend any money. I was like very much in that mindset. I was like, I really want to treat myself with like a little something for Christmas, for Miss Crisis. And then I got a lovely tip. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I deserve it. For Clitmas, yes. The best time of the year. If I do say so myself. Oh my god, it's Penis Rock. Not the gooey Penis Rock. Not that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go Penis Rock. Oh, not you. You're not Penis Rock. Go Penis Rock. You do that. Look at that. Miss Penis Rock destroying some hoes. The traveling Pokemon Center here to serve. Oh my gosh, she's serving. Oh my god, she served, honey. Mama, she served. Hello? Okay, there you go. Penis Rock. I choose you. These little quick battles are so good because you can just like level up fairly quickly. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is slaying. That's all I'm doing. We're hunties that slay it and fierce it. And that's very beautiful. I see that special PP rock. Yes. Of course. PP rock is carrying, Your Honor. Or nor. You know what? She did great. She did great. She did quite well for a while. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. We're getting there. We're getting to the next our next location. Ooh, that's a juicy jumpina. Look at that. Ooh. We're doing great. We're doing incredible, in fact. That's like an electric type. Soy. Oh, Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Miss Honey. Nice try, Flop Tina. You really tried it, but you're not succeeding it. That was ugly. I'm so sorry. That was very ugly. Well, that's that. What a beautiful time we're having here on this day. Not bye, Mom. Goodbye. Ooh. I fierced it too close to the sun. Do I want that? I don't think I want that. Nor. I'm just gonna keep going this way. Look at us. We actually are doing... Oh. Bye. We're actually doing really well. We got a gym badge. We defeated a Titan. We're honestly... We're doing the damn thing. We're really eating the girls up. If I do say so myself. Seems rough and rugged places like this attract a lot of hardy Pokemon, huh? I guess. Out here praying, slaying, and giving what the girls lack. Yes. Oh, I thought that was like a wild Pokemon. Do I have a Finneon already? I don't know, but I want it. I want it. No. Ooh. Oh, wow. Is it like a flying water type? That's an interesting combination. That's certainly an interesting moment in time. Oh, or nor. No. No, don't do that. No. No. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh my god. What a beautiful time and place. I hope y'all have been enjoying the Pokemon Streamianas. I didn't really intend on making this kind of like a playthrough or anything of the sort. I was just kind of like, I just like casually like picked it up. It's like no big deal, you know. I just kind of like did yeah, because I was honestly mostly playing this on my own anyway. And then every once in a while I'm like, I don't know what to do. Let's just do Pokemon, and it's nice, you know. It feels nice. It's kind of like a chill moment. I quite enjoy them, so I hope that y'all have been also enjoying them. Love your Pokemon streams. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's nice. It's nice to kind of have a little chill moment every once in a while. Do I have a Pokemon that's gonna be like good for this occasion? Oh, I could have switched, but that's okay. That's okay. That's totally fine. Sorry, I'm sitting like a gay person. I'm sitting weirdly, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. What have y'all been playing and watching and listening to? Tell me everything. What have y'all been enjoying lately? Honestly, I'm gonna have to pick a game at some point to just play on my own. Because I can't just like stream everything, right? So I just need to end up picking up a game to just enjoy on my own without any sort of agenda to stream it. Pokemon was kind of that, and I can still do it, don't get me wrong. I did play quite a bit of it on my own too, because it's nice. Like, this game just has a lot to do, so you're just like wandering around, and you're just like running into things and getting stuff done, and you're just like, who are you? Oh honey, it's tea time. Oh, it's tea time. Sin, it's tea. So yeah, I can probably just keep on playing this on my own. I don't, like I said, I don't really give myself too much of a hard time to be like, oh yeah, I need to stream this or anything. I was actually just gonna play it yesterday, but the gym leader was a streamer, so I was like, oh my god, I should stream this. Like, I really want to show, and I want to react to the streamer gym leader. Oh, we killed it. We killed the tea. I wanted to showcase that on camera. So yeah, but I don't know. I might just do a little bit of Pokemon shenanigans on my own, because I don't really care to like document it too much. There's already been so much coverage on this game anyway that I'm like, what am I bringing differently to it? You know what I mean? I could always just do a video. But you know, I'm not necessarily in a rush, or in like, it's not really in my plans anyway. You know what I mean? I'm kind of looking at it as more of like, kind of like a chill, fun thing to do every once in a while on stream, you know? What's going on here? Is there anything? Oh, it's just like a random town, but there's like no gyms or anything here. One more. No. Anyone else wants to fight me, honey? Anyone else wants to fight me, honey? No, let me actually from here determine my next location. Yeah, we're going to the next crew base. I think I have to go through here. So I'm gonna mark that as my destination. So yeah, let's go that way. But yeah, as far as I already kind of talked about it earlier, so you know, apologies for the redundancy. But for the near future, I definitely have a few games in mind. You know, a couple of those being the ones that I mentioned that I got in this like Steam sale of it all. But some of them are not. Some of them are games that I got a while ago. Some of them are games that I haven't really mentioned. Because I really, for the most part, it's going to be kind of like retrospective type of, or nostalgic type of moments. But I'm also not going to necessarily put myself in a very like specific box and be like, yeah, we're only doing that and we're not doing any modern games or anything like that. Like, I'm not necessarily going to put myself in that box. But that's kind of the plan. Like, I kind of want to focus a little bit on the retrospectives and nostalgic vibes. Ooh, do I already have? No, I don't have a Torkoal. Gimme. No, I want a Torkoal. Get away from me. I want the Torkoal. Gimme. I run it over. Torkoal friend. Precious friend. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, I feel like it, for me personally, I think it would be very interesting to cover like Pokemon Coliseum or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Where it's kind of like a Pokemon like spin-off, a Pokemon throwback type of thing. I would really like to dive into stuff like that. There's definitely going to be a lot of PS1 representation for sure. Okay, this diva, she's doing the most. The difficulty is definitely ramping up a bit here, because I feel like we're getting Pokemon that are like roughly around level 30. So I feel like we're gonna have to bring out the big guns. By Weenie Rock. For sure. I want to do a retrospective on the Pokemon Stadium games at some point as well. There's definitely quite a lot of juicy things that I want to get into. There's gonna be a bit of trial and error as well with like how I go about it and all that stuff. But I am I'm looking forward to having quite some fun times, you know. And I'm always open to recommendations and suggestions, because if it happens that there's like a game that a lot of y'all want to see and it happens to be a game that I had on my list already, we could kind of, you know, go straight to that game instead of me doing something else in the meantime. So there's also that. And I have a suggestions channel on my Discord. So yeah, if y'all wanna drop your own suggestions and recommendations, I would definitely love to hear from y'all. Come on, there you go. We got a Torkoal. Coal is the source of Torkoal's energy. Large amounts of coal can be found in the mountains where they live. We're gonna call it... We're gonna call it Twerk. Cool. Love that. Dress up a Sailor Mini Moon in Marathon Fortnite. You know, I'll keep that in mind for future reference. Yeah, you know, I'll keep that into consideration. I'll definitely archive that suggestion. And no, I'm not rejecting. No. It's just been archived, you see. It's just we're just archiving that. We're just saving that for a special occasion, you know. That's it. That's what's happening. That dog emote. Please. Yep, that's the one. We're just, you know, we're just like living in the moment. We're just enjoying life, and we're just living and slaying. I honestly wish there were like juicy Sailor Moon games to explore, because it would be so much fun to do some sort of like Sailor Moon marathon. But the Sailor Moon games are all just like beat 'em up, side scroller type of things, and there's only like 2 of them. There's like discontinued mobile game. There's not a lot of material there, sadly. I have a Sailor Moon JRPG that was only released in Japan, but there's since been like a fan translation. It was like an SNES game, and I have that, and I did stream it once, but I don't know, it just I don't think there was that big of a reaction to it, so I just kind of like, oh, okay, maybe not. Not Bass Pro Shop's Big Fishing Adventure. Not that. What is that? Oh, it's a worm friend. Okay, everyone around here is definitely like juicy levels. Okay, hold on. Let me organize my thoughts. So I just go down this road and I'm in the poison base. So, okay. I'm gonna head there. Since it's a poison thing, I should probably check. I don't know if it's a real game, but it's a real game. Thank you so much for the follow earlier, by the way. I don't have my follow notifications on because we were recently follow botted. So apologies for not thanking you for the follow earlier. So, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Poison weaknesses. So poison is weak against poison. Wait, no. Poison is weak against poison? Poison, ground, rock, ghost, and steel. What? That doesn't sound accurate at all. No. Okay. Poison type Pokemon are weak to ground and psychic. Okay. Groundina and Psychicina. You're welcome. I'm new to the channel. Not you. Oh my god. Those Dugtrio are waiting. Those Dugtrio, they're waiting. Okay, so ground and psychic. Cool. I'm so glad that I keep reorganizing my team every 2 seconds. It just fulfills me very greatly. Oh, do I not have a... Oh, level 26. Yes. Wait, which ones again? Ground and psychic. Okay, yeah. So we don't want that. Level 27. So we don't want that. We don't want you. And you're a water type, so you can also go. Okay, so anything ground and psychic will make it to the team. I'm probably gonna struggle a little bit with this one. Because I don't have... Oh, did not mean to do that. I don't have that many, like, strong psychics either, I don't think. Ground and dark. Yeah, we only have ground types, but I don't want to just have one type. I want to have some psychics in here too. If I even have one. Do I not? Oof, I only have one, and it's like level 21. Oof. Oof. That's gonna be a little rough. Oh, yikes. I mean, anything below that is not gonna be fierce. So let me not even try. Yeah, I guess we'll get another ground type in here. Since that's all I can apparently. Do I really not have any good? Yeah, apparently not. I'm consulting the other side. Is gaming something you're familiar with? I'm seeing gaming for you. You know, not only do I see gaming, but I am gaming. I am gaming. That's all. Oh, girly. Little Mix to the rescue. This is not gonna be good, is it? This is not gonna be good. Well, we'll be attempting this Poison Team Star base in a few minutes. I'm gonna take a short break, Iana. So grab a snack, grab a drink. You know the drink. Slay! Oh, that also may have erupted your eardrums. I just noticed. Welcome back. So sorry for the ear damage. You know, I'm just very passionate about Slay. That's a lot, Robin. I am so sorry. But welcome back. Let's potentially get our asses handed to us. Not in a fun, sexy way either. But we'll see. Ooh, fun. Spin, hi. Thank you so much for scaring the shit out of me the second I wake up. You're welcome. Just keeping you on your toes, really, you know? Ruby. Hey there, Clive. And not director at all. Glad to see you've got my name committed to memory. Now, let's pick up our conversation from where we left off before. As I mentioned, I joined Operation Starfall to resolve a sticky situation and to find out the reasons behind Team Star's odd behavior. Above all, I want to know why the students in Team Star have stopped coming to school. They already mentioned like 3 times the reason was bullying. So there's that. Now you know you're really awake. Exactly. Whoever told me to do this website, sue me. Or no, are you having a hard time? I thought OnlyFans was easy to set up. Allegedly. Joke's on you, I'm autistic. I already walk on my toes. Oh, Why is Clive looking like Lupin? Please. And just like Cassiopeia, I want the team to disband for good. Since joining Operation Starfall with you, I've already had some success in opening up a dialogue with Team Star. I think I'm starting to understand things more clearly. It's easy to do, but the content I'm copying is very hard to copy. Or no. Is it because the nudes are bad? Stop. But I don't have enough information just yet. That's why I want to speak with students from Team Star's other squads as well. If you intend to take on another base, know that you can count on me for backup. Till then, see you around, Ruby. I love that he's just gonna leave. We're gonna walk down this little path and he's gonna return. You know, I love that. I love a little waste of time, you know. Do me a favor and go home already, will ya? No, I want to see the boss of the Navi squad. Take me to Don Atticus. Like I said, kid, the boss told me not to let any outsiders pass these gates. That includes you. I don't care. I'm not leaving till you let me talk to Don Atticus. Give me a break, you little doofus. The people over there seem to be arguing about something. What do you want to do? Let's go say hello. Let's get a little closer. Let's be nosy. Huh? I stare. Oh great, here comes another rando to ruin my day. I didn't think grunt work for Team Star newbies would be this much of a chore. Hold on, Mr. Grunt. I think this boy might be Ruby. Not this misgendering on this day. More people should say doofus. I agree. Clip a watch to my belt. Call it my waste of time. Can we get some tomatoes in the chat? That's me. I knew it. Oh boy, this ain't good. Everyone else in this base is still asleep since we were up all night last night playing video games. Leave him? Them? Leave them to me, Mr. Grunt. I'll buy some time for you to go wake up the others. Yeah, and what's in it for you? Don Atticus will be in danger if no one's here to defend the base. I owe that man my life. He's my dear compadre. Not this child talking like a 57-year-old man. And when crisis calls, one has no choice but to rally to those dear to him, no matter the cost. Yeah, I have no idea what you're on about, kid, but thanks for the big assist. Not the big assist. Alright, you villain. If you're after Don Atticus, be prepared to face my wrath. Okay. Okay. Why are we like so socially distanced? The biggest sis got the biggest sis. You really did that. You really did that. I know. Ooh, not level 30. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Come on, Hubert. You can do it. Come on. Spin, what do you got in store for this day? Are you feeling any better, by the way? I hope so. I hope so. You're not feeling any better? Or no? That fucking sucks. Not the long Furby. Please. Longe Furby. It's French. It's French. Did you know? It's French. Yeah. Yeah. Got some new yarn so I can keep working on him. Iconic. I can't wait to see more progress. I always live for the long Furby updates. Miss Furbina. Come on. Shroodle. Is that a grass type? Do y'all know? Am I thinking of something else? I don't know what a Shroodle is. I'm gonna... That's a Digimon. Mama, you're right. You're correct. Ah! Not that. Come on. Come on. Oh. My icon era. Juicy. Bye. I talk big, but I'm no warrior. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Don Atticus, I'm sorry I failed you. Ruby, are you alright? I was standing watch when I heard a ruckus all of a sudden. I got worried that maybe something had happened to you over here. Ah, no fair. You had backup this whole time. No. Is this boy one of the Academy's students? He doesn't look like he's from Team Star. You're right, I'm not a member of Team Star, but Don Atticus is my compadre. I have to see him no matter what. Who the fuck says compadre? And isn't like 7 years, like, who, like, who below the age of 70 years old uses the word compadre? You're in kindergarten, sit down, truly. Congrats on beating that toddler's ass. Ruby gets an extra juice box today. Thank you so much. We have one left over after they killed that child. Oh my god. Clearly, you have your reasons for being here. Ruby, I'd like to ask this boy some questions. You go ahead and get started on the base. Might I borrow you for a chat? My man? Don't worry, I won't bite. Clive, that's creepy. Why is Clive being creepy? Rototo. Nice work dealing with a guard. Within that base lies the Team Stars Poison Crew, the Navy Squad. Their boss, Atticus, designs the outfits for the team. You could say he has clever hands. The guy's also a bit of an eccentric. Just say redacted. You can never tell what he's going to do next. So, since it's beyond us to predict how he'll respond to our declaration of war, just take out as many of the squad's Pokemon as you can until Atticus shows his face. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Navy squad off the map. Hey, listen. Oh my god, I know that reference, Sienna. I got that reference. Look at me, I'm cultured. It's a Venonat. I love that I got so shocked at a Venonat. Like, that Venonat couldn't have possibly been here. Wait, where's the exit? I was like, what? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I want to go between the red and the blue. So I want to go here. Look at you knowing a Zelda. I know. I know a thing. I have 3 game jokes, now I'm all out. Well, it's over. Surprise, surprise, Venomoth is one of my faves. Who could have seen that coming? What a wonderful, surprising, and groundbreaking turn of events. There's like 400 Pokemon in this game. Just by the way, there's a lot. There's a lot, Robin. There's a lot. I just want to go to the Pokemon Center and heal. Is that too much to ask on this day? Oh, she's chugging a bit. She's chugging, Your Honor. Oh! This fucking bitch. She jumped at me. Miss Thing jumped me. I just got jumped. I just got fucking jumped. My god. Yeah, but like they're not gonna have all of them, so when one of my favorites is there, it's a pleasant surprise. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I didn't mean to be like, yeah, they have like a lot of Pokemon. Like, of course they have that. Like, I didn't mean it like that. Oof. You know, Miss Violet, she's trying her best here, you know? She's trying her best. Just change your fave to Charizard. Exactly, exactly, bestie. That's the move. Bam, 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 bam. Juicy. I'm a little concerned. I'm not even gonna lie to you all on this day. I'm a bit concerned for how I'm gonna perform this task. But it's okay. You know, we're gonna try our best. We're gonna see what happens. And you know, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We're only, you know... Oh, I'm so sorry, but we must catch this friend. Precious friend. Oh? What the fuck? I've been lied to. I've been betrayed. What the fuck? Isn't Shiny Charizard the goth? I can work with that. I actually don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember. Who the fuck is this lying ass bitch? Lying ass bitch. It's like dark gray. That's kind of iconic. Can I catch it? Give it to me now. No. I'll try hitting it like once more. Or something. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. I would partake into shiny hunting. The problem with it in this game is that they don't make it obvious that it's a shiny, and I don't know all of their forms or anything like that, so I'm like, I don't fucking know. So yeah, it's unfortunate. Crunch, crunch, munch, munch. Only slurs go out for brunch. Wow, a poet. We have a poet in the house. You really did that. You really didn't have to snap. But you did. Crunch, crunch. That lying ass bitch. Zorua, a tricky fox Pokemon. To protect themselves from danger, they hide their true identities by transforming into people and Pokemon. This lying ass bitch. I'm gonna call it Zoro. Is that how you spell that? Is that how you spell that? I did it for you. Yes, okay, cool. Thank you. Another one, thank you. The website is done. Nice. Ooh, what are you ordering for Gianna? What's for dinner? Meat. Wait, what? Oh, is it gonna yell at me? Okay, it's gonna yell at me to go through the front door. They couldn't be bothered to do a gated thing around the whole area. And now I have to be yelled at for jumping over this tiny little fence. Or for trying to anyway. Anyways. Speaking of crunch, I have fallen down the ASMR rabbit hole of Tangulu candied fruits. Oh, the crunchies. Oh, the crunchies. Wow. Let's do it. Wish me luck, slays. Not the captions. Not the captions. Not the captions hearing that as wish me luck, slaves. Jesus. Oh my god. I'm quitting Twitch. I'm uninstalling OBS. Seems the folks behind Operation Starfool are finally making a move against our base. You know what that means, gang? It's time for us to shine bright and avenge our teammates. And hey, little intruder, just so you know, if you've got the skills to defeat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss might deem you worthy to meet in person. Break a leg. Jeez, CC, I know. That's a lot, CC. That's a lot, CC. Go, 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 go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Get him. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Come on. We got this. Come on. 10. Okay, we need 20 more. Let's go, Slay Queens. I believe. I believe. I believe. Go, go, go. Go, go. Go. Go, F slurs. Let's go, F slurs. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Okay, 10 more, 11 more. I can't do math. Do it now. Beat them good. Get him. 9 more. I've learned how to count specifically for this occasion. Come on. Get these Golpinas. Get him, get him, get him. 4 more. We can do it. Stop. Go, go, go. 1 more. Huh. Hi. It's over. Ooh. With 8 minutes to spare. Oh wait, is that how much time had gone by? I don't know. I wasn't looking. They are way above our level. We've got to get the boss. Well, good luck, Floptinas. If y'all had any doubts that Team Star were queer-coded, each of them come out in a parade float to fight you. Mama, that's queer culture. I have doubts. The queerest of them all. They really are. I wait. Anytime now. All right. Beautiful. Pray forgive my sudden entry. 'Tis I, Atticus. Oh, this is an F slur. You're that scoundrel Ruby, I take it. You have some nerve bearing your fangs at Team Star. Come on then, villainous wretch. A plunge into grim poison shall be your well-deserved fate. On guard. Mama, that's an F slur. Mama, that's an F slur right there. They might be even more queer-coded than Team Flare. Yeah, I mean, Team Star, as we've learned, they're literally a team of individuals who have essentially left the academy due to bullying, and they created their own safe spaces that we're actively tearing down. Gay rights. I'm the villain. I am the villain. Not but punishment awaits thee, wretch. Oh wow, level 22. Oh wow. I did what needed to be done with this website. Iconic. I'm so happy for you, Fergie. What was the website about? Is it like a personal website for someone? Is it for a company? For a business? What were you working on? Let's beat that skank. Influencer streamer who's also a business owner. Oh, fun. I'm creating 2 different websites but also linking them together. Oh, all right. All right. Oh, Wolf Tracks, thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. It's a wellness. It's the wellness minute. Come on. Thank you. Ooh. It's the triple combo. Ooh. The streamer care package. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Wolf Tracks. I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. I'll be RB. Sounds good, Fergie. Get your food. Stuff your face. Get the foods, get the foods. We are currently slightly struggling, but we got this. We got this. We're fighting Team Star. It's queer culture that we're actively taking down. I'm sorry, but as a queer person, I can't look at this and be like, yeah, Team Star are bad. They're the villains. Like, no. No. Oh, yeah, enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Because of house stuff. Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, my God. Thank you. Have a wonderful time with the house stuff. Thank you, thank you. My God, y'all are so sweet. And it's always out of nowhere too. It's like, I'm here like, huh, slay. And then like, y'all just say the nicest, sweetest things ever. Like, y'all are the best. Honestly, the past few villain teams have been very sympathetic. I didn't really feel... Oh yeah, no, there was a little bit of a redemption. Not really a redemption arc, but there was a little bit of backstory to Team Yell, right? I do vaguely remember that. I mean, Team Rocket in the anime, they were very likable. You know what I mean? Like they were like the comedic relief. They were very likable, and there were often times where we felt bad for them. So, you know, it just sucks that these ones in particular are very queer coded, and we're like, bring them down. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, just kidding. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, well. Yeah, Team Yell was literally just trying to get their girl to be champion so they could lift their town out of poverty. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Although I will say, their town was such an awkward section to play because it was supposed to be like a concert, but it wasn't like, there was no like, you know, voice thing in it, so it was so awkward to play. We did it. Wait, were there only 3 Pokemon? You think to give me a taste of my own poison? Oh, I could read the whole thing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, I'm Strugglina. Hold on. Oh my god. The battle is still going, y'all. And I'm Strugglina. Nice to meet you. Oh my god. Ooh. Send help. Okay, we're gonna heal immediately. God. My Strugglina era. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'll just dig. No. Ooh. Strugglina. She's Strugglina. I wish while dig is happening that you could like heal or something. You know what I mean? Oh no. Oh no, that wasn't good. Well, it was good, but it wasn't, you know, great. Wow, what a time. You know, what a wonderful time we're having here. I'm gonna need to do some grinding, girls. Oh me, oh my. I'm just gonna have to... Oh shit, no, the sandstorm. I was relying on the sandstorm. God damn it. No. Oh. Are they having you fight a whole ass truck? Yes. They do that quite a bit in this game. They basically do like raid-esque battles quite often. They yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Come on, Miss Hubert. You got this. I believe. I believe. Come on. Come on. Oh. I mean, that was cute. You know, that was fine. That was great. Yeah. We're doing great. We're doing wonderful. I don't think the problem is necessarily that they're level. I don't think the problem is that it's a truck. I think the problem is that I'm level 28 and they're level 32. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I should have done yawn. I should have done yawn. So they would fall asleep. What am I doing? What am I doing? Come on, Hubert. Come on. We got this. We got this. We can do it. When you're about to get run over by a truck, but you make it go to sleep. Yeah. You just yawn like ooh. That's how people yawn. Ooh. That's how you do it. I mean, now I'm too deep into it. I'm just gonna do dig. You just yawn, and next thing you know, the truck falls asleep, and you don't get run over. That's how that works. Come on now. That was so close. Oh, or nor. Nor. Oh. Hubert. Hubert, you did amazing, sweetie. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna use this turn to revive Hubert. And hope for the best. Do I have a max revive or anything? I surely don't. That's okay. Let's revive Hubert. We're doing great. Perfect. Wonderful. Come on, Hubert. It's your time. Finally now. It's my time. Come on. Oh, not the fucking poison. Okay. Let's heal. Because there's a sandstorm, they're gonna lose health. And so am I. So better hope that I don't perish. Oh, that was beautiful. That was Gorgina. Oh. Okay, let me heal the poison. This is a lot, Robin. The strugglina of it all. Y'all. Is it gonna... Are they finally gonna perish? Is this the moment they perish? Yes. We did that. We defeated them.
Slay!
We did that. We really did that. That was beautiful. God, the strugglina. Forgive me, my friends. Sorry about about a year and a half ago. Forgive me, it took a godly time to procure the required materials. Whoa, sick. These boots are amazing. Ah yes, the move Flame Charge was my muse for those particular pieces. This outfit is everything I imagined it would be. Thank you so much. I merely wish to create a costume worthy of the great infernal Airy. If it aligns with your vision, and then I am content. Seems our outfit upgrades are all wrapped up then. Thanks a ton, Atticus. With you two looking like absolute beasts, anyone who crosses us will be sweating bullets. You're so good at these sorts of crafty things, Atticus. Those people bullying you because you geek out over old-fashioned stuff are so out of their minds. The way of the ninja is rough and fraught with thorns. I neither expect nor desire sympathy from the unrefined rabble. Ooh, someone's getting fired up. Watch out, world. Our Atticus has fighting words. Yeah, don't listen to the haters, Atticus. I think you're really cool. Aww. Alright, gang, let's move on to the next step. It's time to put our backs into our battle training so we're all prepped for Operation Star. We gotta be stronger than everyone else in the team. That's what being a boss means. Indeed it does. Henceforth, I will devote myself heart and soul to honing my battle skills. Wow. For the sake of the team, I would give my very heart and soul, but I cannot defy the rules. Our code must be obeyed. And so, this badge is mine to keep no more. I entrust it to thy care. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Wait. There you go. Beautiful. Take this contraption too. It contains a technique that allows one to cover their foes in gunk. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Not the gunk shot. Wow. Ruby is thy name, is it not? You have utterly bested me, but thy victory stirred no bitterness within me. Such was its brilliance. Don Atticus. My compadre? It seems this little fella has been dying to speak with you face to face. Fergie, welcome back. I just have that ability naturally. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Don Atticus, please hear what I have to say. I only need a moment. Whatever brought you all the way here? I came to help you. If you don't start going to class again, you'll be expelled from the academy, right? When the other kids at school and I were getting bullied real bad, you and the rest of Team Star saved us. Thanks to that operation you carried out, we were able to go to school again. If you got expelled for being the good guys, that would be the worst thing ever. Forgive me. Haven't you heard anything from the big boss? Nay, we've heard not a whisper since that fateful day. Without the big boss, Team Star cannot carry on. And without the team, the bright and merry student life we seek lies beyond our reach. We've no choice but to defend our bases until the big boss returns to us. You evidently trust this big boss of yours a great deal. Who exactly are they? In truth, not one of us has met them in the flesh. By their own word, they are a recluse. As with the rest of us, it would seem bullying was to blame. That's awful. Though their name and face be unknown to us, they are nonetheless our precious comrade. Our only choice is to maintain our vigils from the bases, awaiting the day of their return. So that's why you don't go to school. But still, don't ever think the Team Star is all you have, Don Atticus. You've got a lifelong compadre in me, and don't you forget it. My compadre, I owe you a great debt. Child, go back to school. I'm like, not this child, compadre this, compadre that. Girl, is it nap time yet? It seems we're one step closer to the truth behind Team Star's truancy and the bullying at the academy. But more importantly, I can't believe I had no idea about these issues the students are struggling with. They have friendships they hold dear and reasons for acting as they do. I just couldn't see it. Who could have thought that people had reasons for being the way that they are and for acting the way that they do? Who could have possibly thought about that? It's shameful how oblivious I've been. I believed Team Star to be the one and only treasure in my life. Methinks I have been mistaken. Well, we stand Team Star around here, don't we? They're the true icons. They're the true icons. And that's the absolute truth. Rototo. Ruby, it's me. Atticus's star badge is now yours then. Yes, correct. I see. Now that its boss has been taken down, the Navi squad's days are numbered. Passion is the only one allowed to say methinks. That's how that works. Now Atticus too. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. So, Operation Starfall. You've taken down all but 2 bases, so it's fair to say it's going well. This seems to be a good time to let you know what we're ultimately aiming to achieve. Our final goal is to defeat the mastermind that first recruited the 5 squad bosses and created Team Star, the one they call the Big Boss. Who is this Big Boss? Who knows? They control the 5 squad bosses from the shadows. That's all anyone can say. If we defeat this person and get them to declare the team disbanded, that will be it for Team Star. Since the Big Boss never set up their own base and keeps their identity hidden, I take it they're not one for the spotlight. But once all the squad bosses are out of action, the Big Boss will finally have to take the stage. Now, about your reward, I'll transfer some LP to your phone. Okay. Thanks. Thank you so much. The supply unit rep, aka Penny. Hey there, Ruby. That sounded like a pretty serious phone call. Whoa, I wasn't talking to you. Aw, Miraidon just wants to play. Ah! Please. There you go. So that mastermind you were talking about, Cassiopeia, has mentioned them to me too. Team Star's founder, the person who's caused all kinds of misery at the academy. If we don't take them down, I'll lose what I treasure most in the world. What do you mean? Ah, no, I just... that's right. You need your reward. Here, take it before I forget. Thank you. Alright then, I'll be off then. Okay. Oh, and Ruby, don't lose to those guys. Girl, I almost did. I almost did, Diva. Weeds it a Joe. Yeah, we gotta go. We must go. Oh yeah, I forgot that we can do this. I forgot that we can fly back to where we've been. I could have just done this the first time. Wow, what a time. Thank you for joining me for this ride, you wonderful icons. You've been there since my glory days and my Floptina era. Y'all really did that. And for that, I'm very thankful. Alright, but that's going to be it for today's Pokemon Violet journey. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here.